It is written.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Abyssfusion and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 6 video, and yeah, I can explain. So today's video, we are going to be checking out the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. I got this car in a wheel spin because I'm pretty sure this is a exclusive wheel spin vehicle, and yeah, I have it and I am very, very happy. I played this game yesterday for an hour and I got a couple of wheel spins, super wheel spins, and I ended up pulling this freaking beast of a Lamborghini. This Lamborghini is one of my favorite Lamborghinis of all time, and it's not even a road legal vehicle, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not a road legal vehicle. What am I talking about? This car, okay, we're just gonna get in the car and we're gonna talk about the Sesto Elemento. Now, I haven't driven this vehicle, even when I got it yesterday. I wanted to keep it a surprise. We're gonna hear the engine first. Holy shit, it sounds menacing. Then again, this is a vehicle that has a freaking 5.2 liter Lamborghini V freaking 10. So this is the 2011 Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, a vehicle that isn't road legal, but is a freaking menace to society. This was during the time when the Murcielago and the Gallardo were, well, the Gallardo was still around. I think the Murcielago was about to be retired and replaced with the Aventador. And what did Lamborghini give us? Not a replacement, but an entirely different vehicle in the form of this Sesto Elemento. The name itself, Sesto Elemento, is a freaking awesome name because I believe that Sesto Elemento means carbon because of the elements. The car is so light and bearing that it doesn't even have paint on it. To my acknowledgement, the only thing that this car has in terms of visuals, like it's not paint. I believe it's just carbon or carbon fiber with very visual looking crystals in the bodywork itself. So this vehicle has a 5.2 liter V10 from Lamborghini themselves. And Jesus Christ, it's rapid because it's so freaking light. I love this car. I love this car. But also what's interesting is that they wanted to make this car as light as physically possible. So the wheels aren't made of traditional, like, alloy wheel materials. I believe the wheels are made of an entirely different material. It doesn't have aircon. It doesn't have a stereo. It doesn't even have freaking seats. It has cushions placed into the bodywork of the car itself in the interior, like foam padding attached to the carbon fiber chassis of the vehicle itself. It's not really going to be a car you can drive on a long freaking journey, as to be expected, because it doesn't have seats or aircon or anything. It doesn't even have a dashboard. As you can see, it doesn't have a dashboard. Well, some people will know this car from GTA 5 as the Pegasi or Pegasi Zentorno, because that car is heavily inspired by the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. I believe only 20 units of this car was produced. I think 20 from 2012. I can't exactly remember the original price, but if I'm correct, I think it was close to £2 million. Now, we know this car isn't going to have that many customizations, but I'd figure we check them out anyway just to, you know, just to make sure. So it does have engine swaps. We're not going to look at them because it's irrelevant. It's all-wheel drive. It is naturally aspirated, which is crazy. I didn't remember this car being naturally aspirated. That's kind of cool. It has 562 brake horsepower. It weighs 999 kilograms in weight, and it's all-wheel drive, and it is in S2. Now, we can put a turbocharge. We can put twin turbos in it, but it will cause it to gain a little bit more weight, boost up that power potential to 717 brake horsepower, which is ridiculous. Okay, we can put more weight out of the car, making it to 929 kilograms in weight. We're not going to put a roll cage on. It's already got the best suspension. Now, what's going to happen if we put the turbo on it now? It will increase it to 941 kilograms. We're going to put the turbo on it because it will still mean it's under 1,000 kilograms in weight, which is what we want to do. There's only one bumper option. Makes sense. If we put this one on, it actually doesn't really affect the top speed that much. But we're not going to bother anyway, at least not for now. We can put different tires on. We can't do anything with the brakes. We can do something with the exhaust though. Let's have a listen to the original one first. Then to the upgraded one. We're putting that on. We're going to put a... let's have a look. Okay, we're just whacking loads of parts on this Lamborghini, and it's now an R-Class. This thing is going to be rapid. Now, out of curiosity, we're going to have a look at the designs on this vehicle. If there are... okay, there's quite a few. It doesn't have paint, though. That's something we need to remember. This car hasn't got paint. It's just the body frame. We can put paint on it, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to make that a crime. If we put actual paint on this car, we are harming the heritage of the Sesto Elemento. It doesn't have paint. We are on the highway. First thing we're going to do is hear the engine of this car. Holy Jesus Christ. Now, just to compare, we have a R-Class thing right here. Our car currently has 927 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds, because we're looking at the previous one, of course. Okay, this is freaking awesome. Bollocks, I've just lost the wind mirror. This is a Lamborghini, very light Lamborghini, with almost 1,000 brake horsepower. A vehicle mostly made of carbon and or carbon fiber. Maybe I should have put another gearbox in it. This is insane. This is stupid. I love this Lamborghini. I'm not massive on Lamborghinis. Very few Lamborghinis do something for me. The Murcielago is one of them. The Gallardo is one of them. The Miura, the Diablo, the Countach, and the Sesto Elemento are the only Lamborghinis that really do something for me. Yeah, you've got the Aventador and the Huracan and stuff like that, but no. This is one that I love. And it's freaking... it's quick. I can get more speed. I love this car so much. And it handles pretty good. Like, as long as you slow it down a little bit when going into those corners. I'm really glad I have this vehicle. I did have it in Forza Horizon 5, because I also got that from a wheel spin. And I'm sad I didn't do anything to that Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in Forza 5. But then again, I didn't play Forza 5 that often, because I got into Forza 5 late, because I had a PS5. And they didn't release the game until, like, much later down the line. But now I have it pretty early in Forza Horizon 6, and, yeah, I'm definitely going to be seeing what this car's like in competition and that, because this is quick. Like, this is really quick. I could definitely get more speed. I could definitely get more power, but that's a future me problem. I'm not going to do anything to it now, because, Jesus Christ, it just doesn't stop. Just driving this car on a Japanese highway is freaking crazy. And 100,000. Jesus Christ. So that was the Sesto Elemento from Lamborghini. One of the most insane supercars or hypercars, depending on who you are, that they've ever made. Again, barely any interior, if any at all. It weighs almost as less, if not as equal as a hatchback sometimes, and originally over 500 brake horsepower. What the freaking hell? Again, it's not road legal, but it's still a really fun car to drive. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, and I will see you all in the next customization video that we do. That was disgusting. Peace out. Love you all. Catch you all in the next one.